They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room to work. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll set up to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by
Okay, ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 4. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Over the dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. And that will be incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They throw it out right complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a yard. A quick throw caught by Rice.
5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
19 Tigers.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
42 yards.
And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of
The 45. And a nice gain at 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Rice. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. That one caught by Rice. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that will bring up second down.
65, 7 Pirates.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
From the 3, second and a yard.
They'll look to throw. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Patterson now for the extra point.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. L.A. set to take over again on offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
16 yards right off the bat for the first down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Three points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for L.A. That's fielded at the 8-yard line.
A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return.
And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So the Chiefs now down 31-28. Just over a minute 40 to play. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
That's out wide for Palmer. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some room to run now. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Missed tackles may doom this team.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him up.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll get this down to the 10. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit, because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
Here's first and goal.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Very much in range for a tying field goal as they hurry to the line. On second down, they'll run it here.
And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Riley Patterson on. A lot of pressure on this kick.
This to potentially send us to overtime.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will tie this game here in the final minute of play. So in the final minute, they turn it over to their kicker to get him back to even, and he does not disappoint.
Brandon, do you think the pressure ever gets to this guy? Because I sure don't. That was pretty smooth right there. But I tell you, he better not rest on his laurels because there's a good chance they may need him again if this game goes to overtime.
Here's 1st and 10.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are off to overtime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
And they will play it safe here and bring this one out to the 25.
Heading back out, the Chargers offense. We get a peek at the playoff picture in the AFC.
Well, including this week, 3 weeks remain in the regular season, Charles, and it is going to be interesting to see how this playoff picture sorts itself out before we head into the postseason.
Competitive, entertaining postseason, that's what we're always striving for. But I think we get it during the regular season, too, because you never know how things are going to go during the final weeks of the season. Every team pulled out all the stops to get a better seed or just to get one of those 7 seats at the table.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away.
We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go.
Well, their defense did the job, got off the field without giving up any points. And now, Charles, all they need here is a field goal and they get the victory.
Yeah, this is the way I love overtime. I'm one of those